Good evening, everyone. Ads here from Unity Trading Group. Welcome to your Thursday night update. Of course, before we begin this evening, hit that like button, tap the subscribe button if you can, and of course, tick the bell to stay updated on all of our content that's coming up soon. We try our best to stream or update you guys 5 days a week. We do apologize, or I do apologize for my absence last night, but we are here tonight, and that's all that matters. So let's have a look at BTC and where we're at currently. So we've had a couple of sessions this week with myself and Ty, Tex in the Discord, and we were really discussing this formation here. We did get a fake out up the top here at 39k and then retested that bottom level there at the 23.6 before moving to our next level of demand there at 31,000. Now, this is a fantastic result because we initially said, I think it was Tuesday night, our last session was, we were going towards, or we were looking towards that level of demand down here, paired with the likes of Steamroller, paired with the likes of an RSI as well. So that's a good result for the streams or the updates that we're really talking about, and we're on the right track. The next thing is this level here, this demand, as I've been saying for quite some time, it's on a substantial pivot point, and it is the most, or the highest level, or the highest quality level of demand that we have been up against so far, and that remains to be, or that fact, is still true, because we did have a fantastic response off this level so far at the 23.6, 36,000 as it stands, or 37,000 as it stands. We are moving up and testing that 23.6 Fibonacci level. So where to from here in the essence, or in the sense of BTC? Where can we expect this to go, and where can we expect BTC to really head to from this level? So there's a couple of levels that I'm really looking forward to, or looking towards. So first things first, we're looking at this level of supply up the top here at 39,781, and of course we've got this liquidity to the left hand side. That's going to be our next real area of interest, in my opinion. And if I draw in our horizontal ray at that point, you can see the support resistance flip and the liquidity that we're looking at around 39,403 or 38,400. That's the real area where I think if we can stay above the 23.6, that's the area that I think we will head towards, if not our level of demand. We do have plenty of room on the upside for the RSI, plenty of room on the upside for Steamroller as well to head up there and retest our 40k mark. There is plenty of potential on this time frame. However, at this point, we are at a critical level in the sense of we are still around, or we are still making lower highs, and we do need to break this trend. We do need to retest that 40 to break this current trend to the downside. So that's going to be the thing to look out for currently. So if you're not using Steamroller, you're not using something like Gravy Train as well, to really gauge where we think, or where BTC is headed towards, head over to unitytradinggroup.com and join that list, or even join the conversation in the sense of our Discord channel with the links in the description. Moving on, let's have a quick look at ETH. Keep it nice, short and sweet tonight. So ETH, we didn't get that pushed through that symmetric, or that ascending wedge, or that ascending triangle formation there, not a wedge, but that's okay, because it's always healthy to be wrong once in a while, and we'll leave that on there just in case. But we have retested our level of demand there. That was nice and easy to spot. We did have a candle to the left hand side there that is of fantastic size on this time frame to give us an idea where we would head. So that's what we're looking at currently, and it's really a 50-50 shot in the sense of ETH, because we haven't made a lower low in the sense of our market structure, and in the sense of a higher high, we haven't made one yet either. So we're really sitting in limbo in between two levels of support and resistance there. And in the sense of us, we're using supply and demand. In the same token as BTC, we're really looking for more upside targets or more upside potential. So I do think this liquidity to the left here at 28k can be retested for a second time. But in the sense of BTC and not like ETH, like ETH, not like BTC, we are having extremely low volume. You can see the volume indicator on the bottom of the chart now. You can see the difference between the volume then and now. It's minuscule. So it can swing either way, and the liquidity in the books will be quite thin as well, in the sense where if we get a big buy or a big sell, we could push this market in either direction fairly easily. So we're looking for a break in level of supply. So we need a break through this point or a break through the lower level of demand to really confirm the direction we're going in, because at the moment, like I said, we're in limbo. And last one this evening, we'll have a look at the DXY. Of course, this is a regulated market, not financial advice at all, just ideas and opinions of us here at UTG. But I'm glad I left the TA from the other day on the chart, because we have had an uplift as the TA was drawn in. However, we still haven't broken above that 90.235. Like I said the other day, you can only bend a stick so far till it breaks. And look how many retests of this level we've had to the left hand side. So it's only a matter of time before this moves to the upside and we see that point broken and retested. In the sense of an upside potential, an area of interest rather, we're looking at around the 90.50 mark to really gauge if we are to move to the upside or we are to move to the downside. I would suggest if we are moving to the upside, it would be 90.5, and if we are moving to the downside, it would be 89.7273 in that sense. But if you had to ask me, and I had to give you my honest opinion, I think we will see 90.5% on the 90.5 points on the DXY index. But a very nice, short, sharp update for this evening. Thank you all for joining me. I'm Ads from UTG, and I'll see you in the next one.